All right, everybody, I'm about to do this Fran. I'm doing something I normally don't do, which is warm up, probably what's considered to be extensively. Cassidy already made fun of me. He said in our 8.5 years of working together, he has never seen me warm up this much. I told him it's because I'm scared. So, gonna hit this. Couple things, like way more hip mobility than I would normally do, just because my hips feel really like garbage lately. And then real quick, and I mean like in under 10 minutes, worked up to just like a heavy thruster, at which point I touched 205 and then come right back down. Just trying to prime myself for this so that the weight feels light. So not intended to be a heavy day, just literally intended for the thruster alone. So the goal is to get to the round of 9. If I'm gonna do it in under 30, I gotta get to the round of 9. Or start doing 2:30, I gotta get to the round of 9, like right around 2 minutes. So I gotta have to really push the first round. So we'll see. All right, gang, a little bit of a recap. I think it's about 20 minutes after I finished. Full disclosure, I did something I have not done in, God, probably well over 5 to 6 years. And I vomited uncontrollably afterwards. Like, to the point, like, borderline crying, please stop vomit. So 234, and obviously a lot of reason to be happy with that. And but I will go back and state what I previously stated on the podcast, which is I don't know what the return on that is. That was excruciating, not only during but afterwards. I'm not really sure what the end return on the 3 minute versus 234. What's the extra 32 seconds give me? Not to mention, I've been dreading that for about 3 days. Like, I didn't want to do it today. A lot of stalling to get started. So great, good for me. However, it goes back to my previous point and things we discussed on the podcast, which is doing one workout shouldn't consume 3 days of my mental space. It should be fun. I should be able to get fit, get after it, maintain a decent level of fitness for as long as I can, and then move on. So when we say not all of your members need or want fitness, yeah, it's the truth. Is intensity required to get results? 100%. But just remember, there's a point where there's diminishing return and we're no longer using CrossFit or fitness as a lever so that they can do other things. We're just hyper-focused on getting numbers and fitness. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening to the podcast. If you got comments, throw them in there. If you guys want to critique my movement, throw that in there too. Everybody's got to be open to it. I think it went all right, but at the end of the day, remember, it's just working out. It's going to be a long time before I do that again. All right, see you guys.